Everyone, please be seated. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the wedding of Emily and Chaz. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Katrina Santiago, but most of you know me as Kat. I'm honored to be standing here today with my two favorite people. On behalf of Emily and Chaz, thank you for being here today to celebrate their wedding. Whether you came from near or far, we know that everyone had to travel at some capacity to be here. And for that, we are very grateful. Before we begin, the couple has asked if you would like to take any photos, please do so now. Afterwards, we kindly ask that the phones be silenced and put away for the remainder of the ceremony. Get those Snapchats in. Get those streaks in. Okay. I met Emily and Chaz the fall they began dating, a long, long time ago in a land far away known as College Station, Texas. Like any good rom-com, our meet cute started in an elevator. In our apartment building, I noticed that Emily was wearing scrubs with South 40 Vet logo on them, and I had just interviewed at that same place. So we struck up a conversation, and when we got off on the same floor, we walked many awkward turns before we realized and laughed that we were quite literally across the hall mates. Since then, we've been neighbors, we've been co-workers, we've been dear friends, and today I have the profound honor of being their wedding officiant. Now, on to Emily and Chaz's own meet cute. That's why we're all here. Most couples dream of having a fairy tale romance, and while Emily and Chaz's story doesn't begin in a castle, it did begin in All the King's Men, a small, wholly unremarkable barbecue joint in downtown Bryan. Chaz worked back of house, and Emily worked front of house, a tale as old as restaurants themselves. And yet, in those humble walls, between the clatter of dishes and the overwhelming scent of smoked brisket, something rare began to take shape. A quiet spark that over time would grow into the kind of love that feels like it was always meant to be. Life sometimes gives us rare moments when two souls recognize each other, not as strangers meeting for the first time, but as friends reuniting after lifetimes apart. Emily and Chaz are exactly that. Old souls woven from the same thread. Their love has been softened by shared laughter, shaped by life's lessons, and strengthened by many intuitive, quiet understanding. Together, they are gentler, funnier, steadier, and braver. They navigate the world only as soulmates can. When one falters, the other one steadies. When one dreams, the other one builds. Their love does not merely connect them, it anchors them. And in witnessing their love, we glimpse not just a shared future, but a forever that truly feels like home. Over the years, our friendship, I have really enjoyed watching Emily and Chaz's love story grow, steadily, quietly, beautifully, into what it is today. So last year, when my phone rang and I saw Chaz's name, I knew it could only mean one thing. He was ready to propose. He had it all planned out, and we just needed an assistance in executing the plan. So you see, Emily, she's very particular. She has a non-negotiable standards for her perfect proposal. First, it had to be in a picturesque location. Second, there needed to be a photographer to capture the moment. And third, it could not take place in a crowded public space. So Chaz needed an excuse to whisk Emily away without arousing any suspicion. That excuse was my birthday, and the destination was Big Bend National Park. Everything was set until one night, Emily was talking to her dad, who casually asked if she was engaged yet, and it turned out that Chaz had asked her dad for a blessing the summer before, but forgotten to mention when he was going to propose. And just like that, Emily connected the dots. But here's the thing. If you know Emily, you know that she hates surprises. So it was, in fact, the perfect slip-up. She may have guessed why we were going to Big Ben, but she didn't know when. During that trip, Chaz would just pop the question. Chaz, ever the strategist, built a jam-packed itinerary to keep her guessing. We packed up, hit the road, and after an 8-hour drive through Texas, we arrived at an incredible Airbnb that Chaz had booked. The next morning, we hit the ground running. Breakfast, coffee, art shops, scenic drives, hikes, more driving. And finally, we got to the spot. My job was to get them into position, take a few shots on my iPhone, and capture the moment for the vlog. And I'd like to say, with great pride, that I absolutely nailed it. We kept Emily on her toes the whole time. And finally, at sunset, on a rocky cliffside, overlooking the Rio Grande, Chaz dropped to one knee. And after years of asking, Emily, in classic Emily fashion, smiled and said, "Sure." And now, a year and a half later, after all the planning, patience, and 1,000 tiny decisions, we have arrived at today. The love we celebrate here is not sudden. It's a love that has grown slowly, steadily, intentionally. A love that chose itself again and again. This is not the beginning of a new relationship, but the continuation of a story built on years of laughter, growth, and unwavering devotion. Today, we don't just mark a wedding, we honor the next chapter of Emily and Chaz's forever. Emily and Chaz have both prepared readings that they would like me to share with you all. The first reading is an excerpt from Taylor Swift's Invisible String. And isn't it just so pretty to think, all along there was some invisible string tying me to you. One single thread of gold tied me to you. The second reading is titled Union by Robert, I can't pronounce his last name. You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintances to this point of commitment. At some point you decided to marry. From this moment to yes, to this moment of yes, indeed, you have made commitments in an informal way. All of those conversations that were held in a car or over a meal or during long walks, all of those conversations that began with when we're married and when we continue and I will and you will and we will, all those late night talks that included someday, somehow, and maybe, all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things that we've promised and hoped and dreamed. Well, I meant it, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintances, friends, companions, lovers, dance partners, even a teacher. For you have learned so much from one another in the past few years. Shortly you shall say a few words that will take you across the threshold of life, and things between you will never quite be the same. For today you shall say the word, this is my husband and this is my wife. Now, can you guys guess who picked which one? Emily and Chaz. What you are choosing today is more than just a ceremony. It is a promise to keep showing up for one another. You are already partners in life, in laughter, in cat fur, and in chasing new PRs at the gym. You have built this love with care and courage, and today, in front of your favorite people, you honor the commitment you have already lived. and vow to keep choosing it every day for all these days to come. So, are you guys ready to exchange vows? The couple did exchange private vows, personal vows, but we will do the traditional vows for all the audience here today. Okay, so repeat after me, Chaz. Do you, Chaz, take Emily to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Okay. Do you promise to love, honor, and cherish her in sickness and in health for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Lovely. Do you, Emily, take Chaz to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Incredible. Do you promise to love, honor, and cherish him in sickness and in health for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
I love this. The wedding ring is a perfect circle. No beginning, no end, symbolizing the infinity of your love and commitment. Chaz. Oh, Chaz. Now you both have the rings. Now you can repeat after me. Say, Emily, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
Emily, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
With the pledge to love you today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
With the pledge to love you today, tomorrow, and always.
And forever.
And forever.
That's right. Okay, you can put the ring on her finger. Excellent. Okay, now your turn, Emily. Repeat after me. Chaz, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
Chaz, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
With the pledge to love you today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
I already forgot.
With the pledge
With the pledge
to love you today,
love you today,
tomorrow,
tomorrow,
always,
always,
and forever.
and forever.
Gorgeous. By the authority vested in me by the internet, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Chaz, you may now kiss your bride. It's my honor to introduce for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Nagel. I don't actually know if I was supposed to say that, but I did.
Got away with it just fine.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah. Thank you, bud. So if you're family, please hang out. Everyone else, you're dismissed. You're welcome to be first in line at the bar. That was a line. I tried to go slow, but it just did. Okay. I already cried the first time I rehearsed, so I didn't cry the third. I was going to say, everyone, take your seats.
Okay, so you
I don't know. I think she's just go by Emily Chaz's wife. What a good time, huh? Wow. That actually wasn't on the script, so I think I went off the
He wasn't here 4 hours long. So y'all hanging around a little bit.
Well, congrats.
Yeah, right. Just call me OG. Yo guy.
I'm just gonna wait until everyone walks out and then I'll take care of the camera.
Good job, y'all.
Thank you. We're moving over there for a little bit.
Okay. I don't
How
blame
many
you.
times have you cried, be honest? Yeah, me too. Me too. It's been a good one though. Yeah, you had to.
Moving over.
Thank you. Good job. Okay. What an awesome time.
I know.
And you did a good job.